We got to visit the US this summer, and it was a trip to remember. Our Nani, a sharp-witted and joyful jewel of a woman, was moving back to America after a brief stay with us in the UK, and this trip meant we could eke out a few more days together. It could not have been possible for us to have better hosts than my Khala's family. Scrumptious biryani on arrival, an insistence to drive us everywhere, and a daily restocked breakfast table meant thank you felt like the only thing worth saying the whole trip. Our cousin Sonia, a gifted conversationalist and tour guide, had a sixth sense for when there was enough time between family activities to drive us to her favourite spots. She'd read the room, signal us to get into the car, and within minutes we'd find ourselves in a brand new place to snack and shop. Corn dogs, donuts, bagels, mac and cheese sandwiches, you name it, we probably got it. When we did go on outings with the whole family, the squished-in car journeys felt more snug than cramped. An easy stream of chatter ebbing over the rows of seats about childhood memories, life plans, and which halal restaurant to try next. On one day, we visited the Great Falls National Park, which featured lush green forest paths, stony climbs, and some spectacular vantage points. On another, we attended a birthday davat for our cousin's son, where Karen had made the food so good that it actually hurt to stop eating. Our trip to DC began with an Amtrak commuter train into the city, which drops us off at Union Station. With the signature marble white dome of the Capitol building in sight, we made our way over to the National Mall. Our first stop was the National Museum of the American Indian, its curvilinear exterior evoking a striking wind-sculpted rock formation. We mainly looked at the treaties exhibit, which chronicled a pattern of sincere diplomatic ventures to protect the rights of Native Americans being repeatedly undone due to the greed of subsequent Euro-American leaders. Next, we headed over to the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. An interesting detail here was that some of King's quotes didn't have a place attributed underneath. From a passing tour guide, we learned these quotes were stated during King's time in prison, where he was sent a total of 29 times in his life. To finish our DC adventure, we came to Roaming Rooster, a chicken shop which, shall we say, came highly recommended by the locals.
Ooh, this thing pretty. The crispy is juicy. Oh, hell yeah. This damn thing was good.
I thought perhaps the insider video I had seen was all hype. But no. This was the best damn chicken sandwich I had ever had, and a great way to top off our day trip. Dude, this is really good. Hello, so we are in Orlando right now. We're walking to the grocery store. It was a 25-minute walk, but it feels like it's taking hours. It's so hot that when you walk over the grass, you can hear a crunch beneath your feet. So we're savoring every bit of shade we can get. अब्बू आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
बेटा गर्मी बहुत है, लेकिन मुझे तो क्योंकि कराची में रहने की आदत है तो इसलिए मैं तो इसे बर्दाश्त कर सकता हूँ, लेकिन बहुत कंफर्टेबल ऑब्वियसली नहीं है. इलाका बहुत शानदार है.
Homer, how are you finding the heat?
It's really hot, but like I'm enjoying my surroundings. The area seems really nice, and everything seems very developed and organized. and the houses seem so pretty. So yeah, I'm enjoying it.
And it's bloody hot. Okay. Luckily, the oldie wasn't too much further away and managed to entertain us with its stock of sun-bleached strawberries and absurdly sized pizzas. We spent the rest of that day cooling off in the pool of our Airbnb, which lay at the foot of some gorgeous Florida flora. Our time at Universal Studios was unsurprisingly spent in the Harry Potter section, which featured a tour of Ollivanders. Sadly, the wand did not choose this wizard. Back at our Khalas, Sonia took us on one final trip to see Baltimore. We loafed around in the sun, taking in the views and paddle boating around the harbour. It was an excellent chance to stop, reflect, and feel grateful for all we had seen, eaten, and done, and for the people that had made that all possible. Inshallah, we can pay it forward one day.
Man, these really are the days of our lives.